Hey, what's up YouTube? James here, and we're gonna be doing a live Pokemon Showdown session, I guess. This session is gonna be about 2 battles long, if not 1 battle, if it's any longer than 8 minutes, I guess. If the battle like stretches on, like if it's like a stall battle, then it's pretty much just gonna be that 1 battle. But if people don't decide to be a dick and, you know, like doesn't stall out the battle, we'll get in about 2 battles. And if somebody forfeits, we'll get another battle too. So anyways, let's get started in an OU match. Gonna be pretty good, I guess. Alright, so he has the Ludicolo, Gengar, Talonflame, or Talonlame, and Lucario, Gliscor, and Ferrothorn. So I wanna lead off with my Azumarill. I knew he was gonna lead off with that because I've seen somebody lead off with that, and it's kind of pretty annoying, I guess, in the first place. So straight off the bat, I think I want to go for a Waterfall. Alright, so he's gonna switch out and go into Shaggy. Now, I could either go into my Charizard to take up some of his moves, or I think I might do that. Go on to Charizard. Alright, so he gets out of Fake Out. Alright, so whatever. I don't know what he was trying to do there, but I guess it worked for him. So I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna use a Flamethrower. Hopefully this will take it out, cause and he goes out back into his Gliscor, but he's not gonna take this Flamethrower really well. And I get the burn. Wow. So that's pretty bad luck on my opponent's side. So in the description he said, like he's surprised. Wow. I feel so sorry for him right now. So I'm gonna go out, actually I'm gonna use a Flamethrower right now. I'm just reading the description, he's like really funny. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm gonna go for... Actually, I'm gonna go on to G Washington. Scout out what type he is. Is he a mixed one? Ooh, not bad. He switched out into his Ludicolo. So, I could probably outspeed him, actually. Yeah, I think I can outspeed this guy. So, I'm gonna go for a U-turn. Yep, and I do outspeed, so, I'm gonna go out into Riot Patrol. No. Maybe. Wow, he said nice team. What a nice person. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go on to Riot Patrol. GG. Of course it will. He just said, wow, this guy's really, really funny. That's a big mistake because I used Fire Punch, I guess, and that's gonna take him down 25%. So if I would have gone for the Earthquake, that would have took him out for sure. But even though it's not stab, it still would have taken out because, well, it had 25%. Oh, I should have went for a Fire Punch right there. Well, it doesn't matter because a Fire Punch would probably OHKO this thing, if I'm not mistaken. And there we go, it OHKOs. So, I'm pretty much have this match in the bag. I don't see too much stopping me at this point. So I can go for a Crunch here and take out his Gengar. And this Crunch is going to take out his... Alright, so he forfeited, so I really beat his team bad. So I'm gonna go for one more OU battle. So here we go. Let's see who we find. All right. So we got and he has a Mega Absol. I'm not too afraid of that Absol because I'm gonna be doing a video soon about the worst Mega Evolutions, and that thing is on my list. I'm not gonna say which place it is, but it's on my list for sure. So gonna lead out with probably the Greninja. I'm gonna lead off with my Charizard. And predicted like I have been all this time, I'm gonna go for a Solar Beam because unless if this thing has map blocker, what? Alright, so he's gonna go for a Hydro Pump, so that's definitely gonna take him out since he locked himself into a water type. And since the Sun pulls back on the water type moves, that's not gonna do that much to me. And I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower right here. Gonna do 75% actually. Wow. So I can take him out with another Flamethrower, so that's pretty good. Man, Charizard doing work. So Fable's not living that, even at +1. So I'm predicting he's gonna go, going out into Terrakion. Gonna go on to my G Washington and hopefully get that Intimidate off. And I don't want to really knock off his Choice Scarf because I know these things have Choice Scarf on them. And there's a Stone Edge. I'm preserving my Charizard so that I can easily take out his Angel Slash. So I'm gonna go for an Earthquake here. Oh, and he forfeits, so I guess we can go one more, I guess. Alright, so he has a Volcarona, Ferrothorn, Greninja, Latias, Claydol, and Terrakion. Alright, so I think I'm gonna lead off with... I think I'm gonna do the same lead. Yeah, so he's gonna lead off with his Greninja like I predicted. And I'm just gonna go for a Solar Beam. Don't know what he wants to switch into, but if he switches into his Terrakion, it might not take it, but I'm not too sure. Alright, so going for the smart U-turn to have the switch initiative. So I'm predicting that he's going to go on to his, Terrakion. And the Solar Beam might, alright, so it might not, Oko. So I have a choice into going into my Minnie Mouse, or I can go to my G Washington. I'm just going to go for my G Washington so I can get the Intimidate off, so it won't do as much damage. It does around 25%, so I'm pretty good there. I can go for an Earthquake to knock this thing out, but I kind of want to predict his Latias, or... Yeah, I'm going to predict the Latias. And there we go. Oh, it's a Pharaoh Seed, actually. I'm going to go on to the Charizard. And his team doesn't want to take anything from my Charizard, so I'm pretty good there. And I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower, seeing as to... Seeing as to most of his team gets hit by it pretty bad. I mean, look at that Claydol. It's just racking up damage like crazy. And there's... Ooh, I actually get a crit there. So, not these people just like... They can't think about like what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna have to switch out right here because obviously the Sun is out, or the Sun is gone, and I'm gonna go on to my specially defensive T-Tar, and it's not gonna be taking that Hydro Pump really well. So I'm gonna go for I'm guessing either a Stab, Crunch. Actually, an Earthquake should do its job. Alright, so it's going to switch out into, I'm guessing, the Latias. No, the Pharaoh Seed actually. And I could probably Oko this Pharaoh Seed right now with the Fire Punch. As I had to switch off my audio. I mean, it only reaches like 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go out into, I guess, my Charizard. Alright, so that's a perfect counter to his Greninja, so I'm alright with that. So I'm gonna go for a Solar Beam. Since nothing on his team really wants to take that. And this is one dead Greninja because it cannot take a Solar Beam. So he's probably gonna go back out into his Terrakion to scare me out. And that is fine because, to be honest, I don't really need this Charizard anymore. Oh, he actually goes out into the Latios. I'm gonna hit it up with the. Alright, so that beats me anyway, so whatever. I'm gonna go out into my Mamoswine and hit it up with an Icicle Crash, actually. And I can take that Ice Beam pretty well because my Mamoswine has this ability called Thick Fat. It minuses any Ice type moves or Fire type moves. It halves pretty much the damage. So, ooh, and it lives it at 1. So, could have pulled through right there. I'm gonna go for an Aqua Jet, and I have only 3 turns left for the. Well, I'm gonna have to pray that this Volcarona. Oh wait, actually, wow, the sun faded actually, so I can pretty much take out this Volcarona right now, because I am choice ban. Oh wow, it actually takes it. So I'm gonna go for an Aqua Jet, seeing as to it can't really damage me that much. All I could do is pretty much like Fiery Dance me. It gets a crit, gets a special attack boost. Not much can happen here. So this is pretty much GG, and it's gonna be the end of this session. Wow, and he actually gets the burn at the end. So wow, this is gonna be the end of the session. Hope you guys enjoyed. Not much is gonna go on after this video. Gonna work on the top 5 worst Mega Evolutions. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.